My name's Zephatali Walsh. I'm a pilot here at the Airspeeder EXA series, and we're getting ready for the first circuit race. So for me, the importance of practice before the race is less of a deal than the preparation in terms of getting your mind right. So being able to slip into the moment and forget about all the pressure and just do what you've learned to do in the past. That doesn't necessarily mean practice in terms of practicing flying. It means more of the practice of being in a racing in a competitive environment. So. The Airspeeder Mark III, which is a huge vehicle and it's very expensive, so that pressure's tenfold. So to be racing competitively means that there's all this pressure on and the nerves come. I've put in the time, and you could say this is my practice before the race, is to put in the time to prepare my mind so that when the pressure does hit, my focus just becomes more and more and more. So as the nerves hit and you start getting excited, I channel that all into focus and just doing what I need to do to fly the vehicle in the moment. You could just have this vehicle out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a paddock, and fly around in circles, and that would be fine. It's when you start defining a track that it becomes more and more important. So having this information up on the screen allows you to know A, where the track is and where the finish line is, but B, how you strategize going through a turn, whether you're going to go really, really fast towards it and turn at the last second, or you're going to take a wide approach and hit the apex of the turn. There's all these different styles that we're trying to compete with, and a HUD gives you this information as well as your battery health and your EC health, your link connections. There's all types of information that we've got, proximity to the other speeders, your time deltas, what sort of times you're getting. All of this is important to take in within the moment. And otherwise you'd just be flying around in circles in the middle of nowhere. Part of the beauty of the HUD that the Adelaide team has developed is that we can go to anywhere on the planet and set up a track because it's all virtual. We don't need to bring in all this infrastructure and ask for all these different permits to do all this sort of stuff, because we can just set up a track in the virtual realm and fly that. So it's a really exciting thing that we can take this anywhere.